Good afternoon, everyone. Sarah here. As we continue with more Katamari, I played this morning, I played this afternoon. I'll keep playing for quite a while. Launching game. Okay, give me just 1 minute. Let me bring this window back to the front. There we go. There we go. You're welcome. Alright, here we go. Yes, okay. Let me just real quick set this up. Look at Katamari. Yes. Here we go. Okay. We've got racing, cranes, or grandma. Grandma's gonna be last. Let's do cranes. Oh, the paper cranes. I don't know Katamari Damacy, but my friend loves it. See, this friend, she's sick now and not in school. I want to get her to get better soon, so we're making 1,000 origami cranes. But the cranes got scattered by the wind. It's a mess. Your Highness, can you help us collect the cranes for my friend? Alright, anybody who's watched, like, Ghost in the Shell standalone complex second gig or whatever, probably familiar with this. Making 1,000 paper cranes for a person is supposed to make a person get better. Okay, what? 6-4 already? How quickly the time passes. Are we behind the times? We worry, Katamari Damacy. What worries? Oh, the prince. We want to ask you something. What's hot these days? Huh? Origami cranes? 1,000 paper cranes? Ah, how could you lie to us? Your Highness, you're so sexy. That's... okay. Sexy. This year it's not about biotechnology, no. It's all about origami, we think. 1,000 paper cranes, that's the killer app. Very hot, very cool, we think. Alrighty, let's roll it cool. Did that child just call the king sexy? I don't think I'm gonna worry about that. Alright. We like this story. I get well wish for a friend. It's nice. Us? Yes, we have friends too, but nobody major. Just love, peace, and a few other guys. What is he doing with love and peace? Oh, we forgot about the Katamari. You have this much time to roll up lots and lots of paper cranes. 1,000 cranes to grant a wish. So your goal is 1,000. We know you can do it, the prince. Alrighty. Good luck. Alright. Oh no, it's Kuru Kuru Rock again. I should really pay attention to these things. Alright. So, yes, 1,000 cranes. There are 1,000 in the level, but sometimes they come in bunches of 50, so it's not so bad. Just gotta make sure I don't miss any on my way down these stairs. Okay, I don't see any cranes over here. This was a trap. Alright. So our goal here is to pick up the giant crane flying around the room. Dang it, I'm trying to dash. Alright, I think I can get the big crane right now. Oh, there's two of them. Maybe not. Ah, got away. We'll come back to that. It'll be easier once we're bigger. Okay. So, like, these girls are carrying bags of 50 cranes each, so it's not that bad. Oh, I still can't get big cranes. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, come on. I gotta get up there. Oh my god, get up there! Okay, I can get big ones now. Alright, we're about 430, 487? And we're about halfway done through time, so we're going okay. As long as I don't miss any. Oh hey, it's Opio. Oh, you just rolled up some weird patient. Wait, this guy's Opio. Oh, stop getting in the way. Alright, let's duck into the teacher's office real quick. Well, I guess today it's a band performance of some sort. Oh, there's the biggest crane available. Just because it's big doesn't mean it counts as 10 cranes. It's still just one. But, we got it. Okay, I think that's all the cranes in this room. Looks good. Can we get out this door? Nope, it's closed. I think we cleaned up the bathroom pretty well. The hallway's still got a few, including 2 blocks of 50 here. Oh, present! But we can't get it yet, dang it! Gotta get even bigger. Alright, we got a minute to do this final room, and then duck into the first room for the last few. So I gotta do that quick. The big cranes flying around tend to be the worst. Get on the stage, please. I missed a couple on the floor, too. Okay, I think I missed a few in key places, but it's okay. I gotta get this one on a stork. Give me my present, stupid! Alright, back to the first room. I'm still missing a few. Where are the 2 that were flying around? Dang it. Oh well. I came close. Okay, all done with the craning? Wanna go home now? .98%. really played hard too. Such skill we showed in origami. We folded everything. Dreams, minds, winds, time itself. All with this golden right arm. Oh, a Katamari, out of nowhere. Oh, that's too bad. 982 cranes? So close. But it's the thought that counts. Yes, thoughts count more than 1,000 cranes. And the friend will probably get better. 1,000 cranes would make her a lot better, of course. You just killed that kid, Prince. Wow, we got a pochette as a present. Fabulous. We were looking for one, but it's far too small for us. The Prince, you can have it. It's from a fan, so make sure you appreciate it. It's cousin Opio, what we're doing on Earth. You're being sick in the bathroom. We have no idea what you're talking about. You're right, we're so close. Better than nothing, though, right? But she lives out in Alaska. How are we going to get these cranes to her? Oh, I know. Let's put this Katamari up in the cosmos. That way she can see it from anywhere. Oh, we see. A very good idea, yes. Very good for the cosmos, too. Very good for your friend, too. Let's pop it up there, then, to the cosmos. Now she can see it from anywhere. I hope she gets better soon. We gotta get 1,000 cranes for a super clear. Hi. Right, back to Crane Boy. I guess I should do some studying too. What? Oh, my friend? I forgot about that. She's fine now and back in school, but she won't stop talking about wanting to play Katamari. Can you play for her? Six 4 already? Quickly? Okay, behind the times, we already cut on singers. Oh, the Prince. I want to ask you something. What's hot these days? You think we know. It's origami cranes, isn't it? 1,000 paper cranes, yes? It's a little gift for a friend. Oh, that's right, we forgot. We misunderstood somewhat. Let's roll this one fast, then. Oh, hey, Warrior, Cyber Neon? Yeah, this game is pretty much just like you'll remember. Oh, thanks for talking to me today. Oh, you like that story? Get well wish for a friend, it's nice. Okay, he's saying the same thing. Okay. Alright. Wait a second. It's the same level. Okay, I thought there was a cranes as fast as possible version, but nope, it's just roll 1,000 cranes. Alright, so now we gotta find the 20 cranes that we missed last time. Okay, there's a couple over here. Yeah, you're Leo, right? Oh, there's one. I didn't get that one from the Chicken Speak before. I forgot to change the music from Kuro Kuro Rock again. I guess I'll just live with it for now. Yay, I got it right. Hi, Leo. I just didn't want to assume, you know. It could just be somebody who has the same naming aesthetic as you. Oh, I can feel it. I feel the cosmos. I guess this is the school that Michiru Hoshino goes to. Oh, gotta get those ones that are following the crane. Ah, come on. Right, good. Got the ones off the crane. There we go. Were there some in the bathroom that I missed? No, I can't open these doors, so I'm missing that. What is this, an origami party? Yeah. Pretty much we're collecting 1,000 origami cranes for sick students. Ooh, I almost missed that one. Unfortunately, there are only exactly 1,000 cranes to find. And live cranes don't count, unfortunately. Can't even get big enough to pick them up. Oh, there was a crane in the... I missed that crane in the audience the first time. I gotta get this one that's flying around. Get down here. Get down here! It's just taunting me. Oh, I got it. Okay. Any more cranes in here? No. Let's get the heck out of here. We only got a minute to go. And 123 cranes to find. $31 to go. We're closer than we were last time. I am missing 10. There's one. There's two. I'm missing 8. Why did I miss these 8? I'm not gonna find them. Where are they? Well, that stunk. I missed 8. Okay. Okay, it's the same thing you said last time. Yeah, it's a little bit better than last time. Let's save it. Alright, I'm gonna get 1,000 cranes, I swear. So I gotta figure out where I missed those last few. Alright. Dang it, I missed the first one. The first two. Dang it, I'm falling. Get on the... there we go. Alright, I gotta be on the lookout for a group of 8 that I missed last time. Hopefully it's not like a group of 4 and 4. I do remember that there's one in the chicken beak that I want to get before I leave. Okay, I didn't get the one in the chicken's beak, but it's fine. I'll come back for that. Let's see if I can grab all these off the crane. Oh, come on. I grabbed them all off his body, but they're still flying after him. Whatever. Alright, so it wants me to go into that room immediately, so let's just go in there. As long as we can pick up the largest crane in the back right of this room, it's fine. Oh, come on! Okay, grab the big crane in the audience. Okay, I think this room's clean. Alright, I'm gonna go back into here. Go into the first room. Okay, then we get this one and that one. Get down here, crane. Get down here. Thank you. Alright, into the second room. I might have missed some of the cranes in this room, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, I didn't pick up anything on these mats. Not that I remember, at least. That's probably the group I missed. Okay. Gotta get the ones chasing down this crane. I still gotta get the ones in the bathroom. Hopefully that's 200. Or close to 200, I guess. Ah, crap, that one fell. Alright, good enough. Go, go, go. Ah, this one. Oh no, not the sound. $100 to go. Wow, this is bad. I know there's a bird flying around with some. Where is it? There they are. Oh no. Well, I missed 18 again. What the heck? Okay. How did I find less that time? Oh yeah, I didn't get the one in the chicken beak. I mean, that doesn't solve the fact that I missed 17 others. I gotta find that chicken. Damn it, where'd he go? Oh well. It occurs to me again that I still forgot to change the music. Oh, I can't pick up Opio. Doesn't matter. Oh, I missed the bird again. There he is. Okay. That's two that I missed there. Alright. Let's get the heck out of this room. Go back to the first room. The one's off the crane. The one's following the crane. Cool. Alright, I gotta find that chicken and 2 flying cranes in here. Oh, I missed the one of the flying cranes. Dang it. Got the chicken, though. Get over here, you stupid thing. Where'd it go? There it is. There we go. Okay, into the second room. Oh, let's grab this over here. Okay, oh, there's a crane we missed. Get it, get it, get it. Go, go, go. Come on. There we go. Whew. 1 minute to go. And I think I've got everything except everything in this room. Let's get the things. Oh no. $14 missing? How? I might have to break this down. How am I missing 14? Where am I missing 14? Oh, well there's some. Missing 5! Alright, I'm freezing time. Where did I miss them? I'm pretty sure they can't disappear when you get too big. Right, no cranes in this room. I don't know if I can pick up these dragon fans. Ah, nope. I'm gonna pick up these masks because usually they're pretty rare. Yeah, some of these classroom calligraphies are unique, it looks like. Alright, yep, I can pick up that scroll. Ah, it's not unique though. Ooh, this looks unique. Yes, picture story. I remember having to search for that one of the previous times I played this game. Let's see. I'm missing 5 cranes. Where could they be? Was that one? No, that's a bird flying around. Oh, there's one on the floor. So did I just miss 5 random ones? That's a drain. I was expecting to have missed a group, but maybe I just didn't collect well enough. I've checked like oh, there's one flying around. So I'm still missing 3. I guess I gotta be more careful of ones that were flying around. While I'm here, I should be on the lookout for the sticker. Because I'm gonna have to search for that next. 1 second. Ah. Three cranes, let's see. Oh, did not get to pick up those balloons. Oh, there it is. Genpei Tomaden. Again, something I've never heard of. Alright, missing 3 cranes. Where could they be? I mean, real cranes don't count. Obviously, I'm looking at 4 cranes right now. Or else I would assume they count. Maybe up here? Pick up these test papers. Can I get into the toilets, maybe? I don't know. Alright, I guess the only place I haven't checked thoroughly is the first room. I don't see anything. How could I possibly have missed them? Ah! Ah! Pick up the stairhead. Nope. Ah! What the heck? Alright, I'm probably gonna have to follow a guide on this one. Because what the heck? Where the heck did these last 3 cranes go? They are nowhere. They are nowhere. Alright, let's unfreeze time. Okay. This is somehow harder than I thought it would be. Alright. Let's go back. We are brutally close to 100%. Alright, let me bring up a guide on this. Alright, so we're looking at cranes. Oh good, it gives a breakdown of room by room. The rooms are well defined, and the bathroom and hallway are divided where the floorboards meet the tiles. The cranes on the floor outside the bathroom and those in the tree are still part of the hallway. You have to be careful with these totals because sometimes a big crane will chase you down through the wall from the starting room to the second room, throwing up the totals. Great. And 100% of the cranes for the super clear, which makes it annoying. Yeah, I agree. Best way to feel for where the cranes are is to play the level a few times yourself. Already done. Remember that a lot of the cranes come in clumps and some comes in packs of 50. Start by collecting all the cranes at the top of the desk, down the display stand, collect the group in front of the stand, then leave the center of the desk and turn right. Keep an eye out for the chicken with the crane in its beak. He will disappear if you try to come back later. Collect the groups of cranes in the right corner and follow the wall to the closest one. There's one more group just to the right of the door as you look at it. Before you leave this room, you should have 150 cranes. There are another 2 cranes in here, but they're too big to pick up and are flying around. Okay. Alright, so 150 in the first room. Okay. Let's go. Oh, I forgot to... You know what? Screw this. I'm changing the music. I'm not dealing with Kuru Kuru Rock again. Okay. Everlasting Love. That's good. Oh! I didn't even know you could start here. Every other time it started me in that same place. Yeah. Seems like a better place to start. Oh, don't want to miss this one on the desk. I don't think the ones on the desk disappear. But it does get harder to get up here. Okay. Alright, so I have to find the chicken before I leave, or else he might disappear forever. At least I learned that. Give me your crane, chicken. That might have been part of the problem. I didn't find them all last time. Right, 150. Good. Alright, next step. Out in the hallway, pick up groups of cranes on the floor right outside the door, then those flying around the girls to the right as they left of the door. The best way to do this is stay in the middle where the two circles cross, but as fast as roll in the direction opposite. Blah, 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 blah. The girls have 3 packs of 50, and one has a big crane. Probably won't be able to get it yet. Okay. Okay, and I get the other 2 packs of 50. Alright. Continue down the hallway, picking up the ball of cranes and those that can reach by a fishing pole. Best way to get the cranes off the real one, roaming in to get a good size and bash into his front. You'll be knocked back a bit, then you should be able to go straight through him afterwards, collecting all the cranes on him. Roll around the balancing beam, then go for the bathroom on your left. There are a couple cranes sitting in the bush outside the door. Collect the cranes on the floor of the bathroom, including those on the hall stalls. There are also 2 birds carrying out a pack of 50. He's still bashing into me. Oh, the big ones are bashing into me. That's fine. Okay. Grab the ones on the fishing line. Okay, I can get big ones now. Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna get it yet. Drawers carrying around a pack of 50. In the office directly opposite the bathroom, pick up all the cranes on the floor, following the wall on the left. There's some hovering on the stage behind the real cranes, and a circle flying fast around the principal's bust. Also, the largest crane is resting some pillows in the back of the room. Pick him up last because it makes it hard to get the ones on the floor when using your Katamari. In the last 2 rooms, there are a few groups of cranes on the floor, a few big cranes flying around the room, and 2 big cranes attached to a parasol at the front of the room. Cranes are left in the hall or between. Remember the one with the girl's hand and the one with the pillows across the hall from the second door. They should either be your last or very close to it. Go back in the hall to find any you may have missed. You may find yourself with a few left over, but there's none that are really hidden anyway. The other one you could potentially miss is the one in the chicken's beak in the first room. He either disappears or runs away when you get too big. Okay, so as long as I'm careful and get the one on the chicken, I can't miss any. Although, that means I missed 2 somehow in the last run through. I don't know. Okay. Oh, there's one flying around. Get him, get him, get him! I hate that he always just flies just out of range. There we go. Okay, I think this room is clean. Now, this guy usually gave counts before, but this time they don't give counts. I don't know. Maybe this level's just a little messy. There's one flying around. I can make a song for all filthy love. I can make a song for you and me. Make a song for all filthy love. Okay, come on. 6 more. 5 more. 4 more. Alright. Oh, I know where they all are. There's one. There's one on the pillow. And there's 2 in here. Come on, come on, come on. Give me that one. Where's the last one? Where's the last one? Time's getting frozen. Where's the last one? You've got to be kidding me. You should be flying around here. Ah, where is it? Maybe it chased me in the second room. This sucks. There's one to go. Where is it? How? Where is it? I can't believe I'm so close. There it is. I missed one right here. Okay, all done. How was the craning? Oh, this is the most cranes of all paper crane Katamaris. Oh well, want to go back now? Yes. That stunk. We really played hard too. Such skill we showed in origami. Oh, okay, he's still saying the same thing. Wowee! 1,000 paper cranes. Awesome, you rolled up 1,000. To be honest, we didn't think you could do it. I didn't think I could do it either. You finally did it though. That's just fabulous. We wonder if our friend is happy too. His friend will get better now. Heart, heart, heart. Yay! I dreamed about having a full 1,000. Thank you, Your Highness. That was awesome. I'm sure she's going to get better now and come back to school. But she lives out in space. How am I going to get those cranes to her? Oh, I know. Let's put this Katamari up in the cosmos. That way she can see it from anywhere. Why does she live in space? And why did she go to your school if she lives in space? That seems like a districting problem. How does the bus get to her? Oh, she can see it from anywhere. I hope she gets better soon. Alright, I think that does it for the cranes level. Alright then. Race car level. This one is like every other level except the Katamari pushes itself very fast. I want to roll up a car. What I want to roll up is a car. I'm an F1 driver. It's what I do. I played Katamari Damacy the other day. It's fun, that game. You can roll up cars, you know. I tried myself during a race, but couldn't roll them up. Give me a chance, please. I used to drive cars before, but not anymore. Not at all. Why? Well, we can fly now. Oh, the prince. What? You want to roll up cars? We have no interest in cars. We have no idea why anyone would think it would be fun to roll up a car. Katamari Damacy is too fun. Too fun. Alrighty, let's go roll up some cars. We're hot to roll up a car now. Alrighty, let's go, let's go. We'll play with our Hot Wheels. Alrighty, this is the racetrack. Everyone, including the Katamari, will go at the same time. Roll up cars to your heart's content. Let's see, how about this much time to roll up a lot of cars and make a Katamari this big? We know you can do it, the prince. Okay, rollers, start your Katamari, please. 3, 2, 1, go! Right, so I gotta stop messing up, but yeah, the Katamari just propels itself this whole time. Although that doesn't mean it still can't get stuck. Right, so first things first, I'm gonna collect as much of this crap on the track as we can. Ah, dang it. I am doing really poorly. Let's try to get some stuff from the stands. Oh my god, anything please. You've got to be kidding me. What I want to get are the barriers around the edges of the track. barriers, please? No barriers. You're kidding me. Oh, the Katamari rolls around in the song. Why? Because it's a racetrack. Could have told me that at the beginning. There we go. Now things will get it going real fast. You don't have to stay on the racetrack, by the way, obviously. But it's the best place to start out and get pretty big. Alright, let's start rolling around the stands a bit. You also can't quick turn, unfortunately. Oh, I just rolled up some weird long thing. Wait, it's because no Dago. Stop getting in the way. Almost there. 5 meters already, huh? 5 meters? Yes, for 5 mil Katamari, really? I can't remember so well. Since you're here anyway, let's make it bigger. Alright, I've picked up pretty much everything on the racetrack. Okay, let's get some breakwater bricks, should be nice. Oh, there's the presents. I can get the present next time. It's gonna be kinda hard to climb onto the ship right now. Oh, maybe not hard at all. Barely an inconvenience. Yeah, things go pretty quickly once you get to a certain size in this level. Oh, was that a present for us? A present from the fan? Make sure you keep it rolled up safely rolled up. One minute left. I think you can get to about 25 meters in this one. All done. The race is all done. Okie dokie, stop right there. That looked pretty fun, we think. Alrighty, wanna go home now? Cars, they're pretty fast. Of course, we are faster. If we fly, we are even faster. Oh, what's this Katamari doing here? 22? Wunderbar. This is so bold and so big. We are beyond just rolling up cars. We think that the F1 driver must be satisfied too. Wow! We got a horsey as a present. Fabulous. It's kind of charming, but it's far too small for us. My prince, you can have it. It's from a fan, so make sure you appreciate it. Oh, it's Cousin Odeko. What are you doing on Earth? You're competing in a race? We have no idea what you're talking about. Finally, my dreams come true. Okay, not like I actually did the rolling up myself, but it's still a heck of a thing. F1 schmef1, I say. Anywho, that was great fun. I want you to have this Katamari as my way of saying thanks. Oh, really? You're giving it to us? Seriously, fabulous? We're so pleased. Okay, he's repeating himself. Ba, 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 ba. Hey, it's got tires. That's a weird-looking planet. Racing is nice and all, but since we're at the beach, let's swim in the ocean. That's right, at the beach. We used to, blue sea, lights, sand, seagulls, umbrellas, starfish, crabs, seashells, tires. Tires? We remember from the shock of the bamboo sword, but, we have no interest in tires. Alright. Gonna do the Ace F1 racer stuff. All the way through. I want to be a speed demon. As you can see, there's 3 cousins here, but no stickers. Oh, because you can't go into the camera in this level. Haha, I got touched. It's tough, this rolling up business. Just can't get the hang of it. What? Practice makes perfect. Well, even myself? That's a load of crap. I mean, you're right. Right on. No giving up for me. Let's get back out there and roll. As you see, there's 3 cousins. So, we have to repeat this level 3 times at least. We used to drive cars before, but not anymore, not at all. Oh, he's repeating himself. You want to roll up cars? Launches and cars? Fun. Okay, that's all the same. This is, I believe, an as fast as possible level. We tried to make it big. We want to get more out of the race. That means, yes, that means speed. Can't have racing without speed. Do a speed roll on the Katamari and make it this big. As quickly as possible. Ready, set, go. I want more barriers. Give me more barriers. Oh god. I'm gonna go for this. See if I can get the cousin real quick. The cousins should be racing around the mansion. I can't find them though. Dang it, I messed this up. Oh well. All done. The race is all done. Everyone stop right there, please. A speed Katamari. We think we may like it. Alrighty, wanna go home now? Ah! Lost my ability to read there for a second. Let me check how fast I need to do this. Racetrack as fast as possible. Ah, I gotta do it in under a minute, so not so bad. Cars, they're pretty fast. Of course, we are faster. Okay, same thing. That was wunderbar. 111? What an amazing speed. I want to roll up a car now, just like this. Let's not talk about that. Anyone with speed like this, Mr. F1 should be happy. Finally, my dreams come true. Okay, not like I actually did it myself. It's still a heck of a thing. Faster than F1, they say. And it was great fun. I want you to have this, Katamari. It's my way of saying thanks. Alright, I'm not sure that was super clear, but it sounds like it was. It was not super clear. Hey, it's got tires. That's a weird-looking satellite. And that's worth an achievement. Have taken care of this speed demon stream. Alright, so I think what I want to do is try to get that fastest possible record right now. Let me got the car, huh? Was it really that fun? This is the best. The best. Oh, really? Maybe we should take a drive. Our tastes run to cars. They're painfully cool. Anyway, how do you want to roll? Oh, the super speedy speedway, of course. Right, so our goal is under a minute. Go. It's shy, but don't, no, forget about that, hurry. Oh god, I've got 5 seconds to find stuff to pick up. Oh! Half a second off! Half a second! Well, let's go back anyways. We have to get credit for shy. Oh, a second cousin Shy. What are you doing on Earth? Rolling something heavy around. What was that? We must know. Okay. Actually, is this where the Starburst? It is not. Damn. So it's gotta be under a minute, not somewhere between a minute and a minute 1 second. Dang it. Hello? Yes, hello. Well, we have to get one more, cousin anyways here. Crap. I want to do that cleanly. If I can roll up those, barriers cleanly, this should go pretty well. There we go. God dang. Back on track, please. Shit. Come on. Stay on target. Nope, I didn't make it. Oh, but I do want to go back because I just got something new. Okay. It has to be a successful Katamari for me to get credit for it. Alright. We can still say one more time and get credit for it, though. I sneak up, but forget about that. Hurry. Oh, so close. Yeah, we did it. Oh, and we got the cousin. Oh, this Katamari is sublime. Sublimely fast. It only took 55:18. See? Perhaps it's even faster than us. No, that's a fib. If it were us, we could do it in 2 seconds. It's a good speed, though. Thank you for... That was pleasant. Oh, it's Cousin Nickel. By the way, I did freeze my time at 1 second once just to see if he said anything different. He still says they could do it in 2 seconds. But whatever. Rolling a vending machine? We have no idea what you're talking about. Where's the speed coming from? It's got an edge I've never come across. It ain't just flash, more like something closer to light. That's how it felt to me. Light, that's something else. I think your highness had better take over this light-speed Katamari. So yeah, even if you come in under 2 seconds, he still says he could have done it in 2 seconds. They didn't really program for that. Hey, it's got tires. That's a weird-looking satellite. Right, I think that's all for the race car guy. Does that just leave Grandma? That just leaves Grandma. Yep, got everything. Let's go see Grandma. Hi, Grandma. I'm kind of bored. So you're the king. It's nice to meet you. I'm almost 89 years old, but still young at heart. My perspective is still fresh, but can't seem to find anything fun. A friend told me the Katamari Damacy was fun. Is it true? Sorry, I couldn't talk like an old lady for too long. Pretty soon I'll be talking like an old lady no matter what I do. The prince's hair is boring, so not fun. You know there are options, don't you? The afro, mohawk, pompadour. Oh, we just remembered. We had a pompadour. Oh wait, actually, I'm backing out of this level. I just remembered there's a bamboo sword level we can go to. Where's the bamboo sword? There you are. Let's save real quick. Alright. Lots of wheels. Oh, no. It's Kuru Kuru Rock. I'm changing that song. Yeah, Everlasting Love. That's fine. Train your lower body on the beach. First collect the tires. Then run into the sunset. Become a charming king. You got it, Dad. Right, what are we doing? You got the Katamari faster than usual. Run. Just run! Get lots of tires. Run to the sunset until you collapse. Okay. So I guess we're going to try to find as many tires as we can. I'm guessing each one of these things counts for 4. Run! Oh, come on. I'm guessing there's probably going to be accounts of how many tires I've gotten out of 100% here. So, the Katamari is propelling itself, but it's not very as fast as it is in the Prince's version. It's actually kind of annoying that the speed is different. Oh, but you can quick turn, so there's that. Just trying to get some size here. Go! Run! Run! You're not helping, Dad. Ooh, there's some tires. Run, run, run! Dad, for God's sake, that's not helping. I saw those. Oh, these things have tires too. Barely passing. The real test starts now. Whew, 554? I don't know. I have no idea how many tires were in this level, but a lot more than I collected, that's for sure. Did that happen? How very nostalgic. Speaking of the past is nice sometimes. Well, if you're interested, we'll tell you of our youthful exploits. Alright, 70%, but there's really no point in doing these levels well, so I guess we're done. That's enough for today. You still require more guts, though. Use this and strive harder. Alright, well, I mean, we finished every level. And I don't think it's... Oh, there are stickers here. Alright, we've got the stickers in every other level, I think. Yep. Alright, well, let's get them. Alright, well. Pause. Yeah, okay. Just gonna... Oh. The Katamari doesn't run by itself. Oh. It just runs fast when you're moving. Okay. I get it now. Alright, I'm gonna look out for stickers. Oh. It's Kuru Rock. I'm gonna change that. Oh, no. I'm a dum-dum. I wanted to change the song. Okay. Yeah, let's do Disco Prince. Alright. What is going on here? Speed Queen. Oh, these are the winners of the race. I see. Okay. Alright, I think there might be one in here. Because I'm not going to be able to get in here very easily later on in the level. Nope. Run! Make a beautiful scene. Alright, can I climb on top of the ship right now, or do I have to wait till I'm bigger? Okay, I have to wait till I'm bigger. Let's see. Where could this sticker be hidden? There's two of them. Under the monster truck? I don't think so. I can't even look under there when I'm the smallest possible. Yeah, I can't think of where there'd be a lot of, interesting places to put stickers in this level. Most of it's flat. Oh, maybe on the other side of the ship. That's a good place. I wouldn't think to check there in a million years, except that I just did. Let me go see. Is that a sticker? Nah, it's part of the buoy. Whee! Whee! Yeah, I don't see a sticker on the ship. Dang it. What's going on out here? We've got a Native American selling takoyaki. Alright. Why are their stands so hard to get to? Ah, candied apples. What does that say? Ringo and a kanji, I don't know. Ringo is apple. Anyway. Looking for stickers out here. Ah! I didn't mean to dash. Might be a sticker on this lighthouse. Ah, come on. No, I think that's just a shutter. Yeah. Oh! Got a water tower out there. Maybe there's a sticker on that. I don't see one. But I knocked a bunch of guys off the water tower. One moment, I gotta stretch my nose. Okay, okay. Yeah, I can't really... You know what? I don't really want to search the outside of the island. Let's go to the inner parts of the island and work our way out, spiraling. Okay, I already checked this building. I'm gonna check again. Ah! Ah! I'm falling! Holy crap. It's really hard to control sometimes. Okay. I'm just gonna work my way down this hill. Ow! Guys, come on. Alright, nothing there. Let's do a little bit wider of a circle. Maybe I should look in the stands. Okay, I don't see anything in the stands. Ah, this place is too dangerous. Oh my god. Okay, let's check the river. There's gotta be one in the river, right? Oh god, stop, please. Oh, there's a bridge. I didn't check the bridge. Stop it, please. I can't see under the bridge. Damn it. I'm gonna have to come back when I'm smaller. Oh! Oh, sorry. Sorry, I got excited. Yakai Dochuki. Yakai Dochuki. Alright, that's one. There's one left somewhere. Ah, stop it, stop it, stop it. Alright. I mean, I already checked, like, the entire outside of this island. Oh, maybe on that tire thing. Nope, nothing on the tire. Oh wait, there's an inside to the tire. Oops, I went right through it. Alright, whatever. I didn't see it. I already checked inside this garage, right? Yeah, I already checked inside that garage. Oh! Oh! There it is, there it is, there it is. Xevious. Yeah, I finished a page. What the heck was that? I finished a page and it popped something up, but I didn't see what it was. Alright, whatever, we're done. Hey, we got all the stickers and the king's memories. Cool. Alright, now we can go do Grandma. I don't listen to when things I'm saying then. Hi, Grandma. That was exciting. So invigorating. Wait. Oh, this is so boring. I think I'm going to die. Tell me, really, is Katamari Dynasty fun? Oh, that's because I started her level and quit out. She's very unhappy with me. The prince's hair is boring, so not fun. You know, there are options, don't you? The afro, mohawk, pompadour. Oh, we just remembered. We had a pompadour. We were the sharpest of the sharp. Those were the days. What? Excitement? You want excitement? You're talking about a pompadour, yes? No, it's far too late now. Your Highness is avant-garde. Avant-garde? Alrighty, so starting now, let's roll it Vanguard style. Okay, here we go. Alright, so this is actually the 4th level. Alrighty, let's roll here. It's so sunny. It's nice out today. Okie dokie, the prince. It's hiking time. Let's get going. Oh, we forgot about the Katamari. How about you make this much time to make this big a Katamari? 12 and 12. If you can manage, that'd be nice. Alrighty, the prince. It's all yours now. Alright. So, standard as big as possible level. It's usually pretty easy to get a super clear here. So, just gonna play it as normal. Oh, I missed the dandelion. Oh, can't pick up those cards yet. Oh, can't pick up the canteens. There we go, now I can pick up these cards. Loading. Can't. Oh, we can finally talk. Where were we? Oh yes, we used to have a pompadour. It was a very cool look, sort of sticks out over your forehead. But that can be a problem, yes? If you don't do it well, it gets saggy. Well, it's mostly about the attitude, that's what it comes down to. You can get through more places if you roll on from here. Get more rebellious. Get more glamorous. Yes, sir. Wait, if I'm supposed to be rebellious, I guess I shouldn't follow orders. Guess we're staying here forever, guys. Oh! For some reason I thought I could pick up his legs. That was dumb. Bamboo? Dang it! It's still blocking me. Alright, go down. Go down. I do want to be sure I find the cousins in each level. Or else I'm gonna have to play this through multiple times. But I can't remember where the cousin is here. I'm still here, by the way. I'm just with the flu. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Leo. Just, you know, use background noise. I'm fine with that. Hope you get better soon, buddy. You don't have to talk. I understand completely. Most of the time when I'm on Twitch, I just watch. I don't have to talk. Don't talk much. I'm just trying to think through this thing in my head. I know you're still here. I understood it both ways. Okay, I am not... No, I don't want to get down here yet. I'm in a bad place, because I'm not picking things up very quickly here. Looks like I could pick up that cow. Oh, umbrellas, that's good. Yeah, I hit sort of a slow patch there. I remember that fortune teller is hard to find, so I do want to pick her up before I get too big. Just not big enough quite yet. I'm close. I'm picking up humans, so that's good. Oh, give me that cop. Don't let the cop get away. Alright, let's go back to the first area we started in, because I think the cousin's going to be back there. It usually goes that there's a cousin in the place you start in, there's a cousin in the place you get to second, and then a cousin you get to later. But I might be too big already. Oh, we can finally talk. We don't like loading. Anyway, we can't manage a pompadour anymore, no. We can't handle a hairstyle that draws so much attention. Shy and retiring we are, by disposition, yes. It's because we were young. Youth can be very embarrassing. But it's important to live it. Very, very important, yes. You can get to more places if you roll on from here. Roll on with style and glitz. Real quick, I'm gonna look up where the cousin I'm missing is located. I actually don't know. I guess Game FAQs? Good old Game FAQs. We love Katamari. Cousins guide? Yay, cousins present location guide. Alright. Largest possible four. He's right there in the area you start out, dancing around some chickens behind a giant mushroom in the pond. Oh no, I missed him. I'm too big. We'll come back. We're gonna have to do this level a couple times. Sorry, guys. Anyways. That always stinks. Oh, the train station came out somewhere else this time. I didn't even know that was possible. Oh my gosh. That's kind of weird. I've never gone through that train tunnel before. Well, let's explore this place. I know where I am, but I've never been here when I was this small before. This time we're going for a super clear, so we don't have to do that again. If we get the super clear this time, we don't have to build up all the way to maximum ever again. Okay, oh yeah, that's good. Want those breakwater blocks, that's for sure. Okay, this direction leads back to the place I just was. Can I actually climb this? I don't know if I can, holy crap. Go, go, go. There we go. Yeah, this is the place where the king pointed out and said you can get through here. Oh, I thought I could pick up the school gate. Oh. Oh look, a burglar. So evident, so obvious. I feel like that place isn't good for me to crow for at this size. Yeah, I want cars now. I think I gotta get to like 30 to get a super clear here. Yeah, I definitely want to start picking up trees. Bamboo. Technically not trees, but still pretty big. Yeah, get all these girders. Good girders. Good girders. There we go. It's 12 meters already. That's so fast. It only took like a second. We're hungry, and that was fast, but keep working and make it as big as possible. Yeah, once you can start picking up buildings, this level's pretty much over. Let's clean up. If we can't recognize it, this is the town we started in. And now we're destroying it. They should have been better to us. Never thought I'd come back with a giant ball that would stick to wood, did you? Nobody ever suspects that. Ooh, I want that steamboat. Oh, it was actually a water wheel stuck to a small fishing boat. I actually don't know if I'm going to get it super clear this time. I thought I had to get to 30. Oh, there's the present. Oh, there's so much more I can get. Holy crap. Oh, what was that? A present for us? A present from a fan? Make sure you keep it safely rolled up. Okay, yeah, I gotta get to 30, I think. There's actually a lot more I can pick up that I didn't think of. God dang it. Come on, I can do this. Just a couple more buildings. Oh, I'm so close. Ah! Okay, all done. How was the rolling today? Oh, that's nice. Alrighty, wanna go home? 20 minutes? Oh my god, soon you want to become a skyscraper? Yeah, many people are dying here. Imagine taking everything in the hotel and whatever, take them anyways. Ha. Yeah, I came close. I don't think I made this super clear, unfortunately. The pompadour, that does take me back. That was so sentimental and startling. So many memories. Oh, what's this? It's a Katamari. Fierce. How fiercely large. Form, color, and size, it's all very provocative. Okay, I can't say anything about that. Striking. Yes, it's fierce. Oh, you rolled that Katamari with speed. You rolled fast enough to make stars go shooting down. Wow, we got a little buddy as a present. Fabulous. It's small and cute, but if this isn't our little buddy, the prince, you can have it. It's from a fan. Make sure you appreciate it. Alright, he's repeating himself. That was very exciting. I enjoyed it. It was so invigorating. It's taken 10 years off, too. Thank you so much, Your Highness. I'd like you to have this Katamari as a thank you present. Ooh, really? You're giving it to us? Okay, he's repeating himself now. And we should have a little story segment here. Oh, it is a super clear. Yay! And a meteor. Amazing! A shooting star. Good, we don't have to build a Katamari so big anymore. The Animal's Peon. Chapter 8. Remember, kids, if you hit your father in the face, you too can have this relationship with him. Oh, he's dead. It's bound to happen sooner or later. Don't worry about it. Alright. This is the last stage of levels. The last round of levels, I should say. We've got baby. Okay. We've got the lady. And we've got another person of indeterminate gender. Actually, not even sure if that one's a lady. Oh, it's a person asking for donations. Oh, farmer. This is the most dreaded level of the whole game. It is the cowbear level. We're not doing that tonight. I don't feel like being angry. Alright, so we've got baby, donations, and farmer. But I'm gonna go back and do grandma first. Again, I should listen to what I'm saying before I say it. Isn't there anything else? What kind am I gonna see? It's a lot of fun. You can't do that just all day, though. I disagree. I gave it up for a while, but that's got boring. Maybe it's time to start again. Is that alright, Your Highness? Princess hair is so boring. Da-da-da. Pompadour. You want excitement? You're talking about... Oh, no. Okay, this is the same thing they said before. Okay. Yeah, sorry, Leo. I can't really pay attention to chat while I'm rolling. There's just too much going on. Alright, we're kind of bored of making things bigger. We are sick and tired of just making it bigger. So we had a notion. Just try rolling as quickly as possible to get to about this big. The prince can do it, you know. Alrighty? Good luck then. Alright, start by picking up all these cars. I'm just gonna roll down the road. Can I pick up these? Ah, dang it, I can't get those apartment buildings yet. Oh, I can pick up trees, that's good. Oh, I'm already at 10 meters. Okay, so let's get this thing. Ooh, bamboo, that'll be good. Get up there! Get these Torii gates, too. I think trees are probably the best thing for me right now. Still can't get buildings. Oh good, I can get these trees. Oh, that's a lot of trees. That's a lot of trees, right? I don't know what my time limit is on this. I'm gonna check if I don't get it this time. Ooh, 8 buildings. Okay, this should actually finish me off. Maybe not. Oh, that was... Okay, all done. How's rolling today? Oh, that was nice. Alrighty, wanna go home? Let me see how fast I have to do this. 4 as fast as possible. "55 seconds? Oh, wow. That's actually fast. Such a fast captivating Katamari. Not that it can't be made faster. Or she can make a more provocative Katamari. Okay. I thought that it would be dull, but it's really a lot of fun. I felt almost like I was growing, because the Katamari grew so fast. It's not much of a thank you gift, but I'd like you to have this Katamari. Oh look, it's going to be a satellite. That's sort of romantic. Alright, start off next to the Ferris wheel. The princess, okay. Well, we're still avant-garde. Oh, hello there, Grandma. Still ticking? Ouch. Still hanging in there. Oh, would you like to roll? Alrighty, which one are you gonna roll? Oh, we can do Eternal. Well, let's get the fastest possible record. Ooh, the innovative course. Okay, so start next to the Ferris wheel, roll around the other side while the king is still talking. There's an elephant riding one of the slots that can cause you... Okay. Okay, we're starting next to the Ferris wheel, like it said. The reason for this is that there's an elephant riding one of the slots that can cause you grief. After he passes, pick up the Ferris wheel car and sit there letting them come to you until the elephant comes around again. At this point, dash into the city, picking up small buildings. Pick up as many small buildings and heartfelt trees as you can. Toward the town with the school. When you get there, start picking up the town. With about 2 meters left, you can pick up huge trees, which will quickly finish the level. Okay, so let's move around to the other side, like you said. Let the elephant pass. Uh-oh, I'm falling. Oh. The elephant wasn't passing. Okay. Oh god, I'm supposed to be picking up small buildings. Okay, I think I did that wrong. Okay. So roll around the Ferris wheel without touching any of the cars. Let the elephant pass. Wait, that's the Toad House. Oh, I guess the Toad House is the same as the elephant. Go! Okay, pick up these houses. Ah, I can't pick up those houses. Okay, dang it. Oh, these. Dang it, I thought I could pick those up there. Well, pick up those radio towers, but nope. The problem is the Katamari is really slow right now. Oh, I was 1 second off. Okay, I don't have to do much better, but I do have to do a little bit better. Oh, wait, did I get it? I'd like to thank you that have this Katamari as a thank you present. Was it 1 minute instead of 55 seconds? Well, let's find out. Nope. I still have to get lower than 55 seconds. Okay. Oh my, it's a shooting star. Alright, 55 seconds. So that technique worked out pretty well. So let's give it another shot. I just have to not mess up right at the beginning like I did last time. Go. You get the houses, but keep moving. Get these. Okay. Okay. We go into town. Uh-oh, this is bad. Okay. Alright, come on. Go, go, go. 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I didn't make it. Dang it. Okay. No! I was trying to position myself. Come on, dude. Put me in the right spot. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, wait, no. I wanted that. Fuck. Ah! I mashed my way to failure there. You gotta be kidding me. 1 in 3 chance, and it's like, nope. Well, this is turning into an embarrassment. Oh, I pressed start. Okay. No, that's fine. Oh, there was one more. Dang it. Oh, well, whatever. I think I'm going too slow there. Okay, I should do it. 1! Ha 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 ha! Got it. Is this really a Katamari? Is this really Katamari Damacy? 4726? Is this astounding time for real? It's practically a racing game now. Rolling up, growing big, who cares about that? Thank you for Supersonic Katamari. It feels so very fresh. It's going to fall, you know. With a Katamari this fast, it'll fall for sure. What's going to fall this one? Of course. Oh wow, this is the famous Katamari Damacy. Since when is it a racing game? It's so invigorating. Speed really is the thing. Size is so old. It's been a while since I felt like this. I'd like to thank you to have this Katamari, Your Highness. Beanstalk satellite and a thorny meteor. Oh my, it's a shooting star. Ah, only one largest possible level left to go. And it's the last one. Well, one to go and last one. I guess that's basically the same thing. Oh. Okay, so we've got to find all the cousins and all the stickers. Luckily, we can do the eternal version of this level. So we don't have to worry about the timer at all. You mean the epoch making course? Alright, so... Okay, it's everyone's favorite, Eternal. We don't exactly have free time, but we could never let you all down. The king is amazing. Katamari Damacy is amazing. The heat of your gaze will burn us. Okay? I'm Eternal after all. Forget about time and size, and just play. Get it? There's no goal. Just play all you want. Now then, the prince, begin. Alright, so what we're here for is... cousins and stickers. I don't know where the stickers are, but I know where the first cousin is at least. Real quick, let me... Oh, actually, there's probably not stickers in Eternal mode, now that I think about it, because they only exist in the large and fastest possible modes. Alright, so we're just here for cousins. So let's get that out of the way. So the one that I missed was dancing around behind the flower, or giant mushroom, he said. I don't see a cousin. He's right there in the area where you start out, dancing around by some chickens behind the giant mushroom in the pond. That's here. Giant mushroom in the pond. That's exactly what I'm looking at here. There were some chickens jumping up and down. Where the heck is... Fumin? Where the heck is Fumin? Maybe I have to get bigger for him to show up. There are oddities in this game like that. Oh, he might not show up in Eternal mode. Okay. Well, I can press X anytime to quit. It will create a star. Wait! We're really very sorry. We hope you understand, but there is no use arguing. However, don't worry, there will be a record. We will make you into an excellent Stardust that anyone would be proud of. Ha! Apparently he wants me to get bigger before he'll make my, Eternal thing a star. Whatever. I do have a question, though. Did Grandpa have an Eternal mode? Where's Grandpa? There he is. Oh! I didn't finish Grandpa! Oh my god. Well, do I have egg on my face? Let me finish Grandma. Oh, where is Grandma? There she is. I'm gonna go into the regular level for Grandma, or Grandma. And see if Fumin is there, next to the mushroom. Alright. Freezing time. Alright, I'm gonna go see if Fumin is in that place. I can't get out of the garden yet, can I? Oh, no, yeah, I can. Okay, there's no Fumin here. I'm concerned now. Maybe I do have to be bigger. Alright, well, let's look for the sticker. At the very least, let's look for the sticker. Alright. You know what? This level's so large, I think I'm probably gonna look up where it is right now. There's just so many places it could be. Hey, no, baby, no. Ah. Okay, it's on the center of the Ferris wheel at the end of the level. Okay. Yeah. I'm like, I don't want to search this whole level. Sorry, guys. Got some corn sticking out here. Lived in Nebraska for a very brief period. Everything was about corn there. Alright, before I get too embroiled in this, I think what I'm gonna do is just go back to the Select Plaza. Kind of waste, turning to Stardust. Yeah, I know, Dad. Alright. So I think what I'm gonna do for the rest of this stream is finish off the Grandma. Okay, I got it again. Listen to myself. But, I'll finish off Grandma and Grandpa, and that'll be the whole stream. Oh, right, I was going for the sticker. What is wrong with me? Okay, let's get Fumin in the sticker. Come on. Dang it, can't pick up the cards yet. Alright, it says Fumin should be here. I'm gonna check back once I'm a little bit bigger. Loading. Can't talk. Okay. Alright, Fumin? You here, Fumin? This is a pond with a giant mushroom. It's gotta be the place they're talking about, right? Oh, there he is. Oh, you just rolled up some weird U-headed thing. Wait, it's Cousin Fumin. Oh, stop getting in the way. Okay, well, now I have to actually finish the level. Because you have to have a successful Katamari for it to register anything you collect. Bananas. Okay. Fireworks. Shoeboxes. Sake bottles. Oh, can't pick up the sake. Oh well. Ah, that chicken kicked my crap out of me. Alright, so we got Fumin, and we're after the sticker at the end of the level. Alright. Up to the sky, don't hear sun. Up to the sky, I hope I make a beautiful star. I guess I always go through a period of short collection, or sparse collection at this point. There's just not a lot of stuff you can pick up really quickly here. Ah, come on, stop getting stuck on stairs, damn. Uh-oh. Knocked her down, but she can run away. Ah. Daisuke, I love you. Discotheque so funky night. Yeah, I'm caught in singing the songs now. Can't help it. They're too catchy. I was just mashing start there until he finally let me go. Alright, so we gotta get to the... Oh, come on. Did we get the incinerator? Not yet. I remember having to come back for the incinerator a couple times. It's one of those things that you never think, oh hey, I should pick that up while I'm here. At least not for me. Alright. Ah, there. Big Dog 2. Up to the sky, foundation getting low. Up and make a stone. Okay. Yeah, I can't pick up the bamboo. Yep, now all I have to do is get to 12 meters. Oh my god, what am I stuck on? Oh. It's the gate to the place. Park gate. Come on, come on, pick up the houses, please. Ah, damn it, come on. Whew. There we go. Alright, I don't need to do anything else, so I'm just going to select Plaza. Oh, it's Cousin Fumi. What were you doing on Earth? Hmm? You were dancing with chickens? You don't have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, crap, they said something different. It doesn't matter. It does not matter, because this Katamari is just going to be turned into Stardust. Whee! Oh, we did go faster, though. Amazing, a shooting star. Herbaceous meteor. Alright. There's 2 more cousins and 1 more sticker. Let's do the fastest possible sticker. And maybe get another cousin. Actually, where's the next cousin going to be located? Miki, standing in line for the fortune teller near the two Afro guys moving across the couch. Actually, let's do each... No, I'm not going to be able to get either one of these on fast as possible, so let's just do the sticker. Okay. The sticker is... It says in a stadium? Oh, I'm headed out to sea. Never mind about that. This water looks different than it did in the PS2 version. In fact, it looks worse. That's weird. Okay. It said it's in a stadium where the 12-meter barrier would be in the level, or the Megastar 5. So I think that's the 30-meter barrier. So the 12-meter barrier, I think, is back this way. Meter barrier. Okay, 3-meter barrier is there. 12-meter barrier is... I actually don't know. I guess I'm just gonna look for a stadium. I thought the 12-meter barrier was next to the Ferris wheel. But I appear to have been proved wrong about that. I mean, I can't get in here. Oh! Oh, hey, there it is! Tower of Duraga. Tower of Druaga. 1. Alright, we did it. And we didn't collect anything, so I don't think we need to even worry. Wait, we got something new. Observatory object. Alright, let's just finish this Katamari. Oh, can I get those street signs? Yeah! Oh, but it's not new. Dang. Alright, those are the stickers. That just leaves the cousins. I can't believe I forgot to do all of Grandpa's levels. That was dumb of me. Oh my, it's beautiful. Alright, think I can get cousins in eternal mode. This is, I guess, just going to be a test. It's going to be faster if I can do cousins in eternal mode. Because whenever I'm done, I can just quit out of the level without having to finish the Katamari. So, that last one kind of worried me, because I've never seen a sticker be out of bounds before. So now I'm like, crap. There's so many more places to search if they can be out of bounds. Oh. Finger accidentally hit X. Which is weird. I got tiny fingers. That's usually hard for me to do. Attack of the cats. Meow. Just gonna keep mashing start until he stops talking. Ah, I love the banana plants. They of course grow on corn stalks, just like in nature. I think perhaps that farmer has created an affront towards God. Oh god. Fucking cop. Ah! Okay, admittedly the criminal did kick me too, but the cop is not supposed to. Ouch. Alright, what are we doing? We're looking for a cousin. Alright. Duh. I don't think... Oh, ah! Ooh, the girl there wanted to die. Holy crap. Said they should be waiting in line for the fortune teller. Maybe I do need to be bigger, just like for Fumin. Well, I'm bigger now. Still no good? Oh yeah, I gotta get that cop before he runs away. Kind of, I actually heard that guy say, kind of feels good. Alright, let's see if it says anything special about them. Staying in line for the fortune teller near the two Afro guys moving the couch. Make sure you get to her immediately after passing through the barrier. Once you get too big, she takes off. I went through the level at least a dozen times, never found her. Mother fucking hell. Okay. Yeah, shut up, King. Wow. Make a Star 4 is actually turning into a very terrible experience. It's like, why do the cousins have such stringent requirements? Shut up, Dad. Alright, so as soon as we hit it big enough to go through the barrier, we gotta go. We gotta go. Dang it! Banana's too big for me. It's not what I heard. Okay, I gotta go. Just keep mashing start. There we go. Alright. Gonna collect as little as possible on my way over to the fortune teller. I don't see her. Dang it, I guess you can't do this in Eternal. I wasted my time anyways. Back to the plaza. Yes, I know, Dad. Alright. Back into the mix. Holy crap. Kinda sick of doing this over and over again, but whatever. Why are there an odd number of shoes? I mean, that really should never happen, right? I mean, that means something bad has occurred. I guess one of the kids could just have one foot, but that's still kind of sad. Ew! Although I do remember as a kid losing shoes and like we had a creek that was near our house. And of course, you'd step in, lose a shoe, and it would just be gone forever. No matter how much you try to reach and dig out at the bottom of the pond, river, or creek, or whatever. It was just gone. now we gotta get over there without picking up too much stuff. There she is. Alright, so we're not big enough to pick her up yet. Alright, so we have our answer. Eternal, you cannot get cousins. Well, that sucks. Oh, wait, I can't even pick up these bags. Dang it, I'm too small. I'm not supposed to be here yet. Oh, I can pick up those fireworks at least. To the sky, looking at the sun. Oh, you just rolled up some weird trident thing. Wait, it's second cousin Mickey. Oh, stop getting in the way. Alright, at least now we got Mickey now. I've got to actually finish the level to get credit for her, though. So, to 12 meters we go. It's very unfortunate. You only get to keep things that are built into a successful Katamari. Just gotta keep mashing start. There we go. Unfortunately, we still have to go through this level once more to get the third cousin, who is riding on a shark down by the beach. Like, if I go there now, she won't be there. In fact, I'll check just to be sure. Yeah, see, there's a shark. They would be riding this shark if they were there. Ooh, breakwater blocks. I can't pick them up yet. What is with the water? It looks significantly worse than the PS2. Especially right up near shore. It's possible the PS2's resolution hid that. Oh, I picked up the incinerator. Oh, but I already had it. Dang. Oh look, a burglar. So evident, so obvious. I'm just taking some non-standard paths through the level, trying to see if I can find things that are unique. Seeing as I don't really have to worry about building it fast, I can try to find some things I've never found before. It'll help me in the collection later. Oh, readers already? Okay. Alright, we can finish. Alright, all that's left is to get the last cousin. Oh, what are you doing on Earth? Having your fortune told? You have no idea what you're talking about. Well, I kind of skipped over what he said, but whatever. It does not matter. Alright, there's no way we're turning it into a planet, so dust it is. Oh, it's beautiful. Alright, Grandma, what do you got left? One more cousin? Alright. Let's change the song. I've heard Disco Prince too many times. These are new songs. I've never heard these. Holy crap. Whatever. I'm gonna stick with songs we've already heard for now. I'll check out the new songs in just a bit, actually. I didn't know they'd have so many new songs. Or has to be large as possible. Alright, here we go again. I'm trying not to go to songs that are for levels we haven't been to yet. We will hear Lonely Rolling Star soon, but not yet. Gotta save that joy for later. That chicken's sitting on a lot of tennis balls. I don't think they're gonna hatch. Oh, he got behind the water spout. That sucks. Okay, I don't know the words at all. Mashing start, mashing start. Yeah, I'm falling. Whatever. Ah! Stupid construction worker. I'm trying to collect the stuff. Okay, I'm not even saying the right words. Doesn't matter. Come on, give me the stuff. Ah! Alright, let's go get that cousin riding a shark down at the beach. Oh, come on. There she is. Hi, Velvet. Oh, you just rolled up some weird flying saucer thing. Oh, it's Cousin Velvet. Stop getting in the way. Right, here we go. Now we all gotta just finish this level. Isn't it so much fun collecting cousins? I disagree, it is. I agree, it isn't. Dang it. My mouth didn't work correctly. Hi, hi. I got head pats. Pickle's got treats. I want both. Oh god. I just wanted that watermelon. I want that bus. Give me that bus. It's not gonna give me that bus. That's a bust. Can you give me the bus now? Still can't get the bus. It's stuck down in there. Damn it. I'm pretty sure I've already... Oh, I got it. Okay, good enough. Whew, that's the last cousin. Oh god, that's the fastest I've gone so far. Oh! I didn't see what he said about Velvet. Making friends or something. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, I'm just kind of mashing now. Yeah, definitely planet dust. Measurement meteor. Amazing, a shooting star. Alright, so because I am kind of a ditz, I gotta go and do all of Grandpa's levels. Because I forgot to do them. Grandpa! I just kicked Nickel into a different screen. Grandpa, where is he? There he is. It's been a while, Your Highness. Very handsome tights there. When you get to be this old, your memory starts going. I can't remember whether Katamari Damacy was fun or not. How about letting me play again? Just think of my grandson. The prince, you're so tiny. As tiny as ever. Are you working out? Are you boxing? Oh, we used to box. We just remembered. We did beat a rabbit once. What? A grandchild? Like we know... Okay, he's repeating what he said last time. Magnificent. Grandchildren are sweet. Very precious grandchildren. We're rolling for the grandchildren, too. It was like 3 streams ago. I forgot what he said. We're kind of bored of making things bigger. We're sick and tired of just making it bigger, so we had a notion. Just try rolling as quickly as possible. Get it about this big. The prince, you can do it. We know. Alright, good luck then. Okay, before I start, I'm gonna look at... find... Alright, we got Johnson. Okay, so Twinkle is in as fast as possible on top of the small Christmas tree, across from the bridge on top of the farm on top of the hill. Okay. Yeah, at this point I'm just gonna look up... Oh my gosh, really? I just got stuck. Okay, so it says from the farm on top of the hill, go across the bridge, and they're on top. Ah, there they are. It's Twinkle, but no, forget about that and hurry. Stuck on a wall. Stuck on a wall again. Oh, I should get those bushes. Yeah, look how many of those bushes there are. Yeah. That's hot. Come on, get the bushes. There we go. Okay, all done. How's rolling today? Oh, that's nice. I almost knocked my drink over. Let me check real quick. How fast do I have to go? 55 seconds again. Oh. What does it want me to do? This level threw me off for the first time I tried to super clear it. It was my fault for assuming they would provide you with everything you need right at hand, like the first 2 levels. The trick they pulled on you is that... Okay, let me read this first. Okay, that right hook, it landed like a ton of bricks. What? What's this in the right hand? It's a Katamari! And fast, too. Oh, that's pretty fast. You should broaden that should broaden the child's horizons. We've never seen a speedier Katamari. We're grateful, really. We're a little moved by the speed. It's going to fall, you know. With a Katamari this fast, it will for sure. The rest was going to fall? This one. What else is there, duh? Oh, it's second cousin Twinkle. What are you doing on Earth? You love Christmas trees. You have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, Katamari Damacy is fun. It's so fast and incredibly fun. Now I know my grandson will go crazy for it. Video games can be a lot of fun. I want you to have this Katamari as a token of my appreciation. They're repeating. Whew. Alright, so we gotta do as fast as possible in 55 seconds. Sprout Satellite and Vines Meteor. My, it's falling. So Katamaris can fall too. Yes, they can, Grandpa. Yes, they can. We also love Grandpa, says the achievement I just got. Oh, now when am I going to play with my grandson next time? Okay, he's saying they're also love Katamari Damacy. It must be very popular. I was kind of surprised. Can I play some more? Oh, we can do Eternal here. But we can't get the cousin in Eternal mode. Let's do fast as possible and do that as quickly as we can. Haha, that's funny. You're so tiny as ever. Are you working out? Are you boxing? Okay, he's saying the same thing. How do you know about that? The one defeater of our life. Not that it's a bad memory. Must be forward rolling about this. Yes, indeed. Alrighty, which one are you gonna roll? Oh, look, it's a trip down memory lane. So I'm a little confused because I did these out of order, but that's fine. Oh, I didn't want to press start. The trick they pull on you is the area you started out for the first two bought by the partner is simply packed with goodies for you, but none of the starting positions are close to it. The closest one is on the tractor near the wall of televisions. Ignore everything else and head straight for the bridge for the farm. Cross it, head to the alley around the building. There are tons of children in the playground area for you to start off with. Probably want to rephrase that. And a lot more in the alley with some adults. Work back to the corner of the level and start picking up the rows of bushes in front of the apartments. You will quickly reach your goal about the time you get to the part where there are 3 fights going on. This should put you over with plenty of time to spare. Okay, so really, I just want to get over to the... I want to get over to the apartment building. Okay, this is the one that we're talking about. So can I go up this? Oh, no, can't go up that. Right, let's just head straight for the farm. Right, pick up the kids. Okay, pick up these kids and the adults. And then start picking up bushes. Alright, so this is what it meant. There were 3 fights. I should finish you off quickly, it said. Okay, all done. Oh my gosh, that was fast. Real quick, let me switch over here. That right, okay, he's already saying the same things. This Katamari, it's kind of weird. It's because you rushed the job too much. Really? 4613? What is this? It's not because you're actually in a hurry. It's that you're a narcissist who's in love with the image of yourself in a hurry. We simply adore narcissists. Thank you for playing with us. It's gonna fall, you know. Okay, he's repeating himself. Why does it go so fast? Honestly, I was surprised. Is Katamari always so high speed? I'm afraid I'll crash and hurt someone. I don't want such a dangerous Katamari. Your Highness can have it. Satellite it is. Alright, first... Why, it's falling, so Katamaris can fall too. Let's do the cousin in make or as large as possible and find the sticker. Okay, jumping over the hurdles at the school. And... So we gotta get a cousin and 2 stickers for this guy, and then I'm gonna call it for the stream. That'll be all. I do have to do Eternal real quick, though. Okay. Real quick, I'm just gonna go through wait. Shoot. Alright, I'll just go through Eternal real quick once. I at least have to put down one record for it. It's okay, everyone's favorite. It's okay, it's everyone's favorite, Eternal. It isn't as if we really had the time, but we decided to answer your prayers. The king is amazing. Katamari Damacy is amazing. It has seized the hearts of all. In Eternal, there is no goal. Don't worry about time. You play all you want. Now then, the prince, the rest is up to you. Alright, so I have to collect at least one item for this to count. I'll collect a few just to be sure. Meow. Get out of the way, cat. I can't pick up those Dharma. Ooh, silver medals. Yay, I'm glad I came here. I also need to get gold medals at some point. They're in the same place, they just appear randomly. You have a 1 in 3 chance. Okay, so I did get both Dharma pieces. Right. Wait, did that count? Yes, it did. Okay. Let's look for the sticker and the cousin in largest possible 3. Ooh, a sentimental journey. Where the heck am I? Oh. Alrighty, let's roll. Okay. Freeze time. We are looking for... You know what? Let's just find out where the sticker is. On the fish display in the fish market in the second area. Okay, so I can unfreeze time. Aw, dang. Actually, let's retry until we get gold medals. Those are silver. Those are gold. Okay. That's good. That kills another bird with the same stone. I'm not sure that's how the saying works, but it will for my purposes. We'll kill as many birds with this stone as we can. There, now we have gold medals. No more having to worry about that. Ooh. That's the first time we've ever touched soap. Prince must stink by now. Listen to my voice. Get through the door. Ah, there we go. Alright, so sticker in the second area on the fish stall. On the fish stall. Now I have to figure out where the heck that is. On the fish display at the fish market in the second area. This is the second area. It might have been the third, because I know there are fish displays in the third area. But I can't think of any here. get some Kokeshi dolls out of here. Oh, I can't pick up the bricks yet. Dang it. I was kind of depending on that. Dang it. I am relatively sure they meant third area, because there's no fish displays here. Alright, let's go to the next area and see if we can find this fish display. Alright, looking for a fish display. Getting kicked by a lady. I think it would be up. Yes. There are fish here. But where's this display thing that was talking about? Alright, so these are electronics. These ladies are trying to kill me. Here's some squid. I don't see any fish displays around here either. What the heck is this thing talking about? Alright, give me a moment. On the fish display at the fish market in the second area. The heck does it mean? There's no fish market. We've got a no swimming sign next to some piranhas, but that's not a market. There's Twinkle. Alright, well, the last cousin is here, running around the hurdles. Oh, you just rolled up some weird black thing. Wait, that's Cousin Kuro. Stop getting in the way. Alright, so that's the last cousin. Now we gotta find the sticker. Alright, let's see if we can find this fish market they were talking about. Also, I have to make it a successful Katamari, so let's finish that. Okay, now we can go stickers hunting. Okay, fish market, fish market. This is a electronics building. Oh, this is the fish market. It's right across the street. Okay, now what does it say? On the fish display at the fish market in the second area. You know, this might answer a question I've had for a while. Is it possible for the sticker to disappear if I get too big? And I think the answer is yes. Anyway, so we have a successful Katamari, so let's at least save that. The sticker doesn't have to be part of a successful Katamari, so that's good. Oh, it's Cousin Kudo. What are you doing on Earth? Practicing for the 110 hurdle race. Well, we have no idea what you're talking about. Planet dust it becomes. Look, it shattered. So fleeting. Alright. I forget if the king actually makes planets from things that you do in Eternal. I think what I'm gonna get the stickers, and then I'm gonna do one Eternal mode where I just get as big as possible. To see if he creates planets out of the things you make. Because I thought he did. But so far he's only smashed them to pieces. I need the stickers for both of these. I already know the sticker for large as possible is in the fish display. Wait, I didn't have a silver medal? Well, at least, I got lucky here. I thought I had a silver medal. I must not have finished the Katamari when I did that. That was dumb. If you're curious, if you see something in rainbow color, that means you've never picked it up before. That's how I'm able to make those decisions or tell when I'm picking it up for the first time. Dang it, I want to pick up them bricks. Was there a cuckoo clock on this bag? I might actually need that. There was actually only one cuckoo clock in the entire game in the first Katamari. So that makes me a little paranoid about finding it. Still can't pick it up though. Give me the cuckoo clock. Still can't pick it up, dang it. Give me the clock. I want the clock. Still no? Okay, I gotta be able to get the clock now, right? Oh, and I've already had it. Okay, good enough for me. Whatever. Wait a second. I picked up silver metal, didn't I? And I want to keep that. Sorry about the noise. There it was. Ah. Okay. Well, I do want to finish this Katamari then. Right, but I want to get to the fish stand before I get too big. Unlike last time. In fact, I was right next to it, without even realizing. There it is! Cosmo Gangs. God, there are so many Bandai Namco games I've never heard of. Can't they do like Tales of or something? Or Dark Souls? Oh, I can't pick up the hurdles. This is bad. Give me the kid. Oh, this kid's smart. He got a bunch of flower pots stuck on his head somehow. That's actually probably me as a kid. Uh-oh. He's gonna get away. Oh, he got away. The prophecy has come true. There we go. Now we have all the types of metals. And a driller. Okay. Let's go back to the Sweat Plaza. I closed my Cyber Neon channel. It was not for Disney copyright. It was because someone hacked me and used my account to send Counter-Strike codes. Oh. That sucks. Well, at least we know it wasn't because of copyright striking, I guess. Can you get it back, maybe? It's gonna be dust. I want to get it back. Of course, let's hope you can. But now you're Cyber Warrior Neon. Okay. Well, that's how I know you now. And I shall never forget. Actually, I can't even remember what your name was before. I'm sorry, I have a terrible memory. I just know you as Leo. Alright, fast as possible, we need to find a sticker. Yay! Indeed. Alright. Wait, what am I doing? I'm just here for the sticker. And I know where it is, too. There's going to be something under that bridge. There's definitely going to be something under that bridge. It's under the bridge. It's under the bridge. It's under the bridge. Hello, train. This isn't about you, train. Train! Oh god, train, please stop, train! Wow, that train really wanted me dead. Aha! Dig Dug won, and I was correct. It was under the bridge. Yeah, that train really wanted to wipe me off the map. Alright, that does everything for this guy? Alright, so, I want to check. I'm pretty sure that the king will make you a planet for eternal levels, but it has to be big enough. So I'm gonna give it a shot. Ah, yes, the Happy Memory course. It's not I forgot your name, it's I forgot your username. Yeah, that's the ticket. Alright, everyone's favorite Eternal. Okay, we've already read that. Alright. So the point of Eternal is that you can take your time, you can collect everything you can see. You don't have to worry about constraints. I can normally do that myself because I'm able to freeze time. That's just a superpower I have. Actually, let's climb up here and see if there's anything special. Not really. Ow! Oh, goddamn paper tigers! Oh, I should have checked to see if he says something different. We'll find out in the next one. So it's the exact same level as large as possible. I think there might be a few special items that you can only find in Eternal, though. Ah, I can go through this pipe. Doesn't seem to be any reason for it, but I can do it. Aha! Slippers. I hadn't found those yet. My slippers now, Grandpa. They smell like your feet. I wish they didn't. Oh god, I'm gonna get hit by a moped. Ah! I wanted to say, you're about to be struck by a vehicle, but I did not have time. All I had time for was... Ah! Oh, give me that Doberman. Oh, dang it. Give me that Doberman. Yes, I got a Doberman. So many Dobermans. Yeah, almost enough for me. Got some hose. Oh, I thought I could pick those up. I think I can get that timer. I think I want to get that timer. Ah, come on. Okay, just a pool clock. I've already gotten that before. Can I get the shogi table? Yep. But I've already gotten it before as well. Okay, so I think if I get over 3 meters, he does turn it into a planet. But I'm gonna go as big as possible. I've never gotten a crow before? That's weird. Give me the bushes. There we go. The train's coming. I'm actually stuck on the train. I'm fully stuck. I'm so screwed. You've got to be kidding me. I just lost a whole bunch of stuff. Well, hopefully none of it was unique. Let's get these kids off the roof. That's dangerous. Get off the roof, kids. Come to my Katamari, where you'll be shot into space. It's safer here. Come on, pick up the tractors. Aw, it's not picking up the tractors. All type of life return to the darkness, answer the seeker of darkness. Yes, Leo has recently played Kingdom Hearts 2, which means their thoughts are incomprehensible. It's a very confusing game series. I can't pick up that van, seriously? I can pick up the entire wall of the school. I can't pick up a van. I guess this is about as big as I can get. It's getting real hard to control the Katamari. That usually means you're as big as you can get in a level. Get the cop car? Nope, it's definitely keeping me from picking up things I should be. That cop car should be in my Katamari now. I want to get this guy in a moped. Come on. Come on, get in here. There we go. Alright, can I get this PA system? Nope. Can I get these? Nope. Yeah, I should be able to pick up those basketball hoops for sure. It's just preventing me. The game will just say, nah. If it's got you at like a max size, it won't let you pick up anything else, even if you should be able to. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I have no idea what you were talking about, Leo. It's funny, they try to close the doors on you. Yeah. The door can't stop this. The game with many kids crying and screaming for their lives. Yep, that's the game for me. Nice, calm, children screaming for their lives gaming. Sorry, Leo, I had to catch up. I wasn't paying attention to chat. Can I get that guy with the camera? Yep, I got him. How about this? Still can't get the tractors. I think that's about as big as it's gonna let me get. In fact, it doesn't look like it's gonna— oh, never mind. It went to the next centimeter. Oh! I got the taxi! That means I should be able to get the police car. Yeah! Maybe I can get the van. Alright, if the king turns this into a planet, I need to do Mega Star 4 in Eternal Mode. If not, I'm just gonna call the stream done. So we'll find out in a second which one it is. Can I get those trees? Nope, those trees don't actually exist. How about this guy and this kid? Can I get that? Yep! Hey! And it was a new item. Nice. Still can't get the band though. How about the basketball hoops? Yay! And they were new items. See? It was worth it. Got 2 things in the collection that I didn't have before. I want to get that sign. I can't get the van, but can I get the sign next to it? Hey, 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 hey! Come back here! Don't you leave me! Oh, he's running away! Ah, I can't catch him. He's too far away. Can I get that sign? I want that sign. I don't think I can. I think it's part of the fence. Alright, that looks like it's about all I can collect on this level. Ooh, can I get the clock above the train station? Nope. Oh, there's some billboards here. Alright, that's it. We're done. Try to take the train. You think you can do it? No, no, no. I cannot take the train. In fact, hey, I got a station ad. I know for a fact I can't take the train. Alright, we're done. Nope, he's not making a planet. Alright, guys. That's it for me. Leo, thanks for talking to me. What do you mean, what? We're done. Sorry. The level's done. I collected everything I could. But that's it for me. Thanks for talking to me, Leo. Everybody on Twitch who watched in the past, everybody on YouTube watching in the future. I love you all. Yeah, the king's not going to make a planet out of the eternal stages, unfortunately. Oh well. Let's save and quit. In the previous game, he did make them out of the eternal stages, but in this one he doesn't. Wave bye, everybody. Bye-bye. Went a little bit longer than I thought I wanted to. But we're done now. Bye, Leo. Talk to you later.